Relax, huh? So you can do like a traditional shavasana where your toes fall open, palms face up. If you think it's not going to be too invasive, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together and let your knees flop open nice and wide. Let's take our right hand to our belly and our left hand to our heart. And then close your eyes, everybody. Welcome to your mat. Start by just noticing that sweet sound of the ocean here. Feel that subtle ocean breeze pass over your skin. And now notice your breath in its natural state before we do anything with it. Good, and then let's switch that around. Let's, together here, everybody exhale everything out. Over here, bud. This guy? Through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Go. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more of those, y'all. Inhale, fill up. And then exhale, clear it out. From here, everybody, we're gonna seal our lips. Keep that same size of breath. We'll inhale through our nose, nice and deep. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale through your nose, nice and slow. And then feel your belly, feel your chest expand, getting big from the inside out. Inhale. Exhale. And really what we're looking for is just a slow, rhythmic pace of deep diaphragm breaths. Inhale. That is equal to and balanced with an exhale. Awesome, everybody. Now take a few more moments here. Really dive into this breath. You want to make it deep. Exaggerate the size, the depth, everything about it. And you'll probably already notice that this is completely the opposite of the breath that we walk around with all day. That one is short and very choppy. And it has our mind wandering all over the place. It has us on the cusp of fight or flight so much of our day. This deep diaphragm breathing is going to stimulate your vagus nerve. It's going to shut off that fight or flight. And it's just going to reconnect you with a deeper, more healthier state called rest and digest. So, give yourself what you need from this practice here today, everybody. Right? So if you need to take a break, take a break. Do breathe deep. And please, please thank yourself for being here. It matters that you showed. It really does. Inhale. Exhale. From here, everybody, we're going to pull our knees into our chest nice and gently. Nice and gently. Yeah, and then Grab opposite elbows over your shins and try to ball up a little bit. Bring your forehead to your knees for just a moment. Awesome, and then lay your head and shoulders back down. Take your legs, extend them high to the sky. Now press through your heels, flex your feet, pull your toes back towards your face. Now your breath is still flowing really deep, right? Now start to reach your hands towards the ocean, palms face each other. Now you'll pick your head and shoulders up once again. Let's just lower your right leg till the heel's about 3 inches from the ground for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Now 2 more breaths. Inhale. Your head and shoulders are up, right? Exhale. 1 more, y'all. Pull your breath in. Exhale it out. Let's take right leg back up. Lower your left leg. Just 3 more breaths here, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing once again. Now, again, soften your face, because some of us, like, we're clenching up our jaw and our face, and we look like we're going to blow an O-ring, right? Let's not do that. Nice job, everybody. Inhale, take both legs back up. Lay your head and shoulders back down here, everybody. And then bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet. So your knees are right above your ankles. Feet are about hips width apart. They're parallel. Feet are on the ground, y'all. Press into your feet. Send your hips to the sky. We call this Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. Now, it's pretty early in our practice, so if you weren't open enough to interlace your fingers underneath you, that'd be understandable. I don't know if I would be. But take a couple breaths here. Keep your feet flat. Bring a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Press your chest back to your chin. Okay, so that should fire up your quadriceps. Your heels are still down. Just a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Yeah, now take your chin away from your chest. Maintain the arch in the back of your neck. Feel all that's there, everybody, and take 1 more breath. Inhale, lift up, little bitty. What are we looking for? Exhale, separate your hands, slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. Rock out the length of your spine, everybody. Yeah, up and down. Go 4 or 5 times. See if you can get enough momentum. Now, we are going to meet in a standing forward fold. See if you can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands to get there. But if you need them, you know, whoa, yeah. Use them. Use them if you need them. Good. All right, we're standing. That's half of it. Now the forward fold is the other half. Now drop your head down, everybody. Forward fold, everybody. Now bend your knees a lot. Feel some contact between your upper thighs and your lower belly. Luma, is she too close there? Drop your head down. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Yeah, with your knees bent a little bit. Come up halfway. Pull back with your shoulders. Roll back. Open heart. And then exhale. Fold down deep. Fold down deep. And take about 3 or 4 deep breaths now. Drop your head down. If there's a little bit of movement that seems to be calling out for you, that seems to be intuitive, take that movement here, everybody. I'm here, basic guide, basic flow. After that, it's really up to you, right? Make the practice conform to you. I mean, you made it here and that's half the battle. Take 1 more, inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back, breathe in. And then exhale, fold and step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Drop of the back right knee. Slide your left foot forward. Slide your right knee back. What we're avoiding is having your hip directly above your kneecap. And then interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Now an inhale. Take it all the way up and lean it back a bit, everybody. So, fingers are interlaced. Drop your head all the way back. All the way back. And then slightly retuck chin to chest to find a little length in the back of your neck. Now, Inhale, biceps are back by your ears. Inhale, straighten your arms. Think upper body ascending as you breathe in. And then exhale, hips down and forward, lower body descending as you breathe out. Yeah, take another inhale, reach high. Now, stay here, but take your hands behind your head. Fingers are already interlaced, elbows wide. Inhale, lean back, elbows wider. Think about lifting out of your heart. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows in, touch your forehead to your knee. Push your breath out. 2 more times, y'all. Inhale, take it up and open up and soak up that ocean air. Exhale, round her down, chin to your chest, push your breath out. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Spinal extension. Exhale, chin to chest, forehead to the knee. Spinal flexion. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky here, everybody. Exhale, take both hands to the ground. Let's step back to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. How's your breath? What's the overall quality of it? Like if someone was just sitting next to you listening to you breathe, what state would they assume you're in? Hopefully a calm and peaceful one. Now, soften your face. Come high in the balls of your feet. Press back through your heels. Reach out through your head. So back line of your body lengthening. Between your hands and your feet, pull them towards each other. They don't move, but front line of your body strengthening. And then steady your gaze. Steady your visual gaze towards the top of your mat. Inhale here. Ah, good. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a little bit, E. Elbows in, look down. Hands up off the ground for this first one. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe it on in. Chest lifts up. But hands are off the ground, right? Exhale, take her back down. Let's do it again. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe it on in. Neck is neutral. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Nice. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Tops of the feet are down. They stay down, but lift your knees. Number 3, inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe in now. Exhale, take her right back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, press a little bit, lift up, but be gentle. Make it feel good. Nice, Jess. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, y'all. Inhale, cobra pose. Just a nice, sweet lower back strengthener. Shoulders are back, so heart opener as well. Exhale, take her back down. Inhale, press to your hands and your knees. Now this is the blueprint for our next posture. Take another inhale here. Curl your toes. And then exhale, send your hips high. Downward facing. Doggy. Hips high, brother. Drop your head down. Now, maybe pedal your feet out. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. Good, everybody. You still breathing deep? Because that's the key. Right? This is a breath-based meditation. First and foremost, we add some physicality to it. Okay, now let's refine this, everybody. Brother, you're going to want to shorten your stance about a foot. Come on, new guy, back row. You know who you are. Yeah, there you go. Feet are hips width apart. Now, everybody, spread your fingertips wide. Okay, bend your knees a little bit, okay? Bend your knees, brother. And then press your hips higher. Press your hips back further with your knees bent. Chin to your chest slightly. Keep this flat spine. You can start to straighten your legs a little bit, bud, but keep them bent pretty generously. Right about there. Welcome, bud. I remember my first down dog. You're doing great, brother. 2 more breaths here, everybody. All that oxygen-rich blood starting to flow easily to your brain. And I know you're starting to feel this. Take another inhale here. Breathe in. Good, and then exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop of the back left knee. Slide your right foot forward, slide your left knee back. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, and take it all the way up and lean it back here, everybody. Now, once again, breathe big, breathe well. Drop your head all the way back. Slight retuck of chin to your chest. Biceps are with your ears. And you're active and engaged in... You know, the translation of the sentence, straighten those arms. Are we hanging out? Or are we straightening the arms? UCSD over there. SD, yeah. Straighten your arms. One more breath. Inhale. Stay here. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Inhale, lean back, open heart, breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows in, forehead to the knee. Is it USD? Inhale, up and open. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, forehead to your knee. One more, y'all. Inhale, take it up, open up. Drink up this ocean air as deep as you can go. Good. Exhale, forehead, knee, chin to chest. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky here. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your right foot forward next to your left. Or left foot forward next to right, rather. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, push your breath out. Now we're gonna rise to standing, bend your knees a little bit, lead with your chest. Inhale, rise, come up. Good, reach up, look up, lift out of your waistline. Think about spinal decompression here. And then exhale with your flat spine. Try to lay your torso out really, really long. Bend your knees a little bit. Drop your head down low. We're right back to our forward fold. This is spinal decompression as well, everybody. Inhale, now halfway lift, flat back. If you're new, take your hands to your shins, squeeze your shoulder blades, take the round out of there. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, if you're new, or maybe just because it's Sunday morning, you know, you might want to drop to your knees or skip this. But if you're with me, I'm not messing with you, brother, I swear. If you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. We're in plank rather than down dog. Exhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows touching your side bodies. And if your hips just collapse down, you got to drop to your knees. And now inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. You want those elbows in. And now your shoulders back, tops of the feet down. Lift your knees, lift your thighs. Good. Exhale, pull your hips high. The downward, the facing, the doggy. Good, everybody. Now y'all breathing deep. We took our time getting here. A little bit of slow, but with your breath flowing really, really free. What do you say we just get into a little bit of flow? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. Terry apparently is in a hurry. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in here. Good. Exhale, dive in, fold in, push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. And lean it back just till it feels really, really good, yeah? Oh, exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. I would be bending my knees there. It eases a lot of pressure on your hamstrings and lower back. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down, breathe out. Good, everybody. Upward facing dog. Make this feel amazing. Your shoulders back, your heart open wide. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Awesome, everybody. Oh. This is really, really beneficial what you're doing for yourself, everybody. Taking the time to slow down, to touch, take care of, and maintain everything physically in our body and in a mindful, focused way. Physical exercise, mental exercise. Perfect way to start your week. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, the halfway lifty, the flat backy. Breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. As you lean it back, think about lifting out of your heart. Yeah. Nice. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out, long, long, and long. Fold at the bottom, everybody. Drop it down. Inhale, halfway lift. We call this Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe out. Upward facing dog. Make it feel amazing. Shoulders back. Lift your knees. Lift your thighs if you can. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Real sweet one right here, you see. Y'all breathing? Yellow tank top back there. You want to shorten your stance a little bit. And again, bend your knees and press your hips high, high, high. Bend the knees a little bit, press your hips high. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but you'll get it. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Deep and full, everybody. Saturating breaths. Nourishing, replenishing, rejuvenating. And then 1 more of those flows on your own. Surya Namaskar A. Add, skip whatever you want. As long as you breathe deep, I'm cool with it. I'll meet you right back here in down dogger. And we're going to stay with this movement. Breathe well. Breathe really well. I am only fooling. Beautiful work, everybody. Right? This doesn't have to look a certain way. So you're off the hook, brother. Keep breathing deep. Seriously, you're doing phenomenal. Head dropping down. Chin to chest a little bit. And remember those feet, hips width apart. There you go. Keep working on pressing the hips high. Because anatomically speaking, what you want in down dog is a long, straight spine. A lot of newbies might think, and it's understandable, that you want to get the heels to the ground. Not true. You want a long, straight spine. Y'all breathing? Head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths before moving on. We're going to keep getting her done. We'll keep it gentle, though. And if you need to take a break, you take them. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale. Walk or hop your feet between your hands. The layers are coming off, y'all. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale. Halfway lifty. Flat backy. Breathe in deep. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Now sink your hips and lift your chest and stretch your hands high, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Little lift, little length, resetting of the spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. That was a halfway lift with Wisconsin. Lower halfway down, elbows in. Upward facing dog. Make it feel amazing. Shoulders back, y'all. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Now inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky, y'all. Exhale your knee to your nose. Go ahead and push that breath out. Shoulders over wrist. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Now stack your right knee directly above your ankle. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise on up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Where you going? Exhale, stay tall. Hands to heart center. Push your breath out. Hands to heart, empty. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe, huh? Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. You could skip this if you wanted. I probably would. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe your left leg. Send it up high, y'all. Good. Knee to nose. Empty out. Knee to nose. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And exhale, sweep through. A low lunge. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up. Crescent pose. Whoa. Balance a little shaky today, y'all. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, empty out. But at least we showed, it's all good. Inhale, how deep can you breathe? Sweep out, sweep up. Reach for the sky. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Move through that Chaturanga, Dandasana, y'all. Elbows in. Lift knees, lift thighs, pressing the tops of the feet and the hands. Engage your quadriceps. We'll work on it. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Ah! Serotonin levels starting to spike. Dopamine levels rising. Cortisol level dropping. Some good stuff, y'all. Easy like Sunday morning. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let's keep getting it done. Bend your knees and go ahead and look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale's the halfway lifty. You know this by now. You're an expert. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Good. Inhale, halfway lift once again. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. Elbows touch your side bodies, y'all. Upward facing dog. If those hips are dropping, drop to your knees. It's all good. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg. Send it to the sky, y'all. Knee to nose. Ha! Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through. Heel, ball, toe. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up, y'all. Exhale, hands to heart, empty out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, fill up, soak up, drink up that breath. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Move it on through. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own, y'all. You might have noticed how simple this stuff is. Like if you're a first timer, like this stuff isn't complicated or overly technical. The reason being, and it can be, don't get me wrong, it can be, I try to keep it simple because we overthink all the time. We overanalyze all the time. We don't need to show up to our yoga practice and be thinking like, wait, what should I be doing? What? Oh man, you know? Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. From here, tell you what, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Yeah, let's just take a little detour, huh? And at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together. Okay, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Now, instead of pointing the toes, flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh, and then bend your left knee a little bit and find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Good. And then from here, open your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. A little balancing or a whole lot of lack thereof. Now steady your visual gaze. Engage your left quadricep. Squeeze to the shoulder blades. Soften your face. Nothing complicated, right? But not necessarily easy. How about one more big, beautiful breath in here, y'all? And then exhale, forward fold, set everything down. That wasn't so bad, right? For me, I mean. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. We'll just switch it up. Flex the foot. Internal rotation of thigh. Right knee bends little bitty. Find halfway lifty. And then if you haven't already, go ahead and open your arms and come to fly. Now, if you fall, it's going to happen. It's okay. But if you're that person and you do fall, you know, just see if you can maybe take a couple people with you. Last two breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Soaking up that ocean air, soaking up those negative ions. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Find an inhale. Look up a little bit and lengthen. Exhale, fold down. Pull with your arms. Your elbows bow out to the side. So if you haven't done this before, it's like this. Boom, boom, grab them. Elbows bow out. No. No, Atlanta the other way. Uh-huh. Wisconsin the other way. Instead of this, go here. Ah, there we go. And you, yeah, same thing. Make it sweet, everybody. From your head to your feet. Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, release that. Let's go ahead and walk our hands all the way out to plank pose. High push-up position. And then from here, you got the option to drop to your knees. Let's take the whole inhale to lower just halfway down. Keep your elbows touching your side body. And then take the whole exhale to press straight back up. Now, if your hips are sinking down, that's going to hurt your lower back, okay? Inhale, lower halfway down. If you in yoga, you might be familiar. We call these things push-ups. Exhale, straight back up. Perhaps you've heard of them. Inhale, lower halfway down. Elbows touch your side body. Oh, elbows in. Exhale, straight back up. Ah! Last two, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, back up. One more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press back up. Send your hips high. Doggy. Nice. Y'all still breathing, right? Let's check it out. One more flow. One more flow. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, y'all. Inhale, the halfway lifty, the resetty. Exhale, fold her down deep, y'all. Inhale, chair pose. Sink hips, lift chest, hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Your heels and toes are all the way together, right, Wisconsin? Inhale, chair pose number 2. Sink low, lift chest, hands to the sky, y'all. Exhale, release, forward fold, dive it on in, y'all. Oh, don't you know? Inhale, chair pose number 3. Sink low, reach high. Okay, stay here. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms. And then set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. So your back is going to be parallel to the ground. Now stay this low, but come high in the balls of your feet. Oh, nice. And we're here for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4. Heels a little bit higher. 3. Soften your face. 2. Take one more big, beautiful breath in and say sayonara to this one. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway. You could skip these, remember, you can step straight back to down dog. Upwards, opens heart, it feels pretty sweet. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send her up high, y'all. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, empty out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, breathe in. And then stay here. Exhale, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Spin your back left heel down so that foot's about 45 degrees. And then inhale, lean back. Keep a deep bend in your front knee. Open heart, breathe in. And then exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh for humble warrior. Oh, drop your head down. Drop that torso to the inner thigh if you can. You know, you may have heard it before. The yoga posture begins right when you want to come out. You know, it just makes sense that since this is a practice that works directly with lessening stress response, that would happen. Let's just go 2 more breaths, don't you know? Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more. Soak up this ocean air. Yell. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground to your inner right thigh. Spin your back left heel up, low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take your right hand to the top of your right thigh. Think about inhale, looking up and lengthening. And then exhale, twist your heart open towards La Jolla. Press against the thigh. Use that as leverage to twist a little bit more. And then, if you choose to, you can take your right arm to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. Hey, if you need less, everybody, if you're a little overwhelmed, it's cool. You drop the back knee to the ground, or you skip it. But balance, strength, endurance, spinal vitality, internal detoxification, focus, and concentration. Just a couple of the things you're getting from this posture. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more? Soak it up, y'all. Inhale. Oh, very nice. Exhale. Release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbors so you don't find your head in someone's asana. And then I would grab my big toes with my middle and index fingers, but that's just me. Maybe you can grab your calves behind your knees. Drop your head down and notice that you still have that same quality of breath that is meditative and soothing The same quality we began with 40 minutes ago. And by the way, the warm-up is almost done. You're doing phenomenal. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more, y'all, huh? Inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Rise up to standing. Exhale, warrior 2, towards the ocean. So we had some slow, we had some flow. In warrior 2, your front knee is bent really deeply, right? Oh. And now these static holds, these are really key just to build a lot of things, you know, strength, balance, focus, concentration. Right toes are directly towards the ocean. You're bending that knee towards 90 degrees. On a lot of us, the knee wants to pull and lean inward. You're going to point it straight forward. Now steady gaze, soften face. Inhale, taller in your spine, longer in your arms. Create some space. Exhale, heavy in your hips, even in your legs. Notice, it's simple. Yet notice you feel it everywhere. Cobra. That's my dog, everybody. Don't do cobra pose. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Now, newbies. You see people with forearm to thigh, right? That's a good place to be. Even if you're not a newbie, right? I do that all the time. Front right knee is still bent deeply. We're going to get to that triangle pose in just a second, brother. Yeah, there you go. But do your thing, you know. Now take your left hand, reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down. And just feel, create all the length, all the sensation, all the vitality, yet notice all that calmness and balance and peace within you. It's always within you, just below the surface. And this practice helps reconnect us with it. Let's inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. Right toes are still straight towards the ocean, right? Inhale, reach, reach, reach out towards the ocean. Straight legs. Keep all that length. You don't have to go down any. Just tick-tock your arms. Yeah, so for 90% of us, your right fingertips are going to be off the ground. If you practice a lot of yoga, if you're really open and flexible, maybe your hands will get there. But if they are there, make sure your hips are not sticking way out in back of you. You want a clean, narrow, I should say clean lines of energy, narrow body. Y'all breathing? We are here for 5. You're doing phenomenal, everybody, seriously. 4. Then we're going to move into balancing, Ardha Chandrasana in 3. Start to look down. Bend your right knee. Take your right fingertips a foot in front of your right toes. And then just lean into it, y'all. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana. The balancing, or not so much, half moon. It's basically triangle pose. I want you to add some balancing. Drive down your right heel. Now squeeze your right quadricep. Flex your left foot and spiral that thigh away from the midline of your body so that your hips stack. Yeah. It's never easy. It's always worth it, though. I promise you that. 2 more breaths here, y'all. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale. Now bend your right knee a little bit. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Knee in towards your nose. Good. Left hand to the ground, knee towards your nose. Set your left foot down next to your right. Heels and toes all the way together. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and see if you can bring your forehead to your knees. That's massaging thyroid, parathyroid gland, which is helping reset and regulate your sleep and your digestion cycle. This is like medicine, everybody. This is, God, so much you're doing for yourself. Thank yourself for being here. It matters. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive your torso down, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. High push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, heels and toes all the way together. And we're going to side plank pose, side plank. Ground down into your left hand. Where are you going? Inhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Is that Jill over there? Oh, Terry, did you see Jill? Jill? Jill. It's on the other side of the tree over there. Crescent shape your left side body. Engage your outer obliques. If you need to drop a knee or a forearm, that's cool. If you're feeling strong, right leg up. Ah, nice. Right hand towards the ocean. Oh, one more breath here, you betcha. Inhale. Exhale, release to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Crescent shape your right side body. You can drop whatever you need. Forearm, knee. You could even skip this. Maybe left leg up. Am I up or down? Left hand towards the ocean. Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Yeah, brother, keep breathing. Exhale, one more. Reach a little bit. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. And I'll meet you right back and down dogger, yo. Hips high. Head dropping down low. How we doing over there? Y'all breathing? You look like you're doing phenomenal from where I'm at. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root down, rise up, reach up, fill up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Inhale. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers, lower back. Spin your back right foot down to that foot's about 45 degrees. Deep bend in the front knee. Inhale, lean back, open heart, breathe in. And then exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Woo, woo. For some, it's a simulated stressful situation. For some, man, they didn't even simulate it. It's like, can I breathe through the challenge? The opportunity, maybe even the intensity level that I choose with an inner quality of balance or equanimity. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more, y'all. Inhale. Oh, great success. Exhale, release your hands to the inside of your left foot. Spin your back right heel up so you're in a low lunge. Take your left hand to the top of your left thigh. Look over your left shoulder, lengthen, inhale. Press against the thigh. Twist your heart open to your Mission Beach. If you'd like to take your left hand to the sky, you can totally do that. But, you know, if you're balanced here, if you're stable, why not close your eyes and just see how much you can get cooking, right? How much length and sensation and strength and vitality. Yet, we must maintain that breath and in turn that state it returns us to. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, take 1 more. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release your left hand down. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Yeah. Find your halfway lift up and back with your shoulders here. And then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. And breathe. Really deep. That deep breathing can have such and make such a difference in our overall health, our vitality. I mean, it's a tool that helps to lower your blood pressure. As I mentioned earlier, it gets us out of that fight or flight, that sympathetic state, and relaxes us. And science tells us that nowadays that disease and illness, 90% of it is caused by stress response. So just by lowering that stress response, showing up to your mat, you can be a lot healthier. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy here. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Left toes are straight towards the ocean. Knee is stacked right above the ankle. Gaze is steady. Breath is deep. Now maybe close your eyes. Maybe close your eyes. Now, though you've done this many, many times before, can you find something new? Or can you make it a mini meditation of creating sensation everywhere while breathing deep? Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Remember, forearm to thigh is right there for you. Hand can reach up. Or if you're reaching towards the ocean, which a lot of us did last time, your palm is going to face down. So that's an external rotation in your shoulders. And your rib cage rotates up and open. And then again, you're breathing into all that sensation, all that vitality, all that calmness, peace. It matters that you showed here, everybody. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale, the right. Core strength. Inhale up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Ah? Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep all that length. Front leg is straight. Left hand down, right hand high. Front leg is straight. Woo, woo. Nothing complicated, forced, rushed, overthought. overly technical, nothing. Yet we're going to leave no stone unturned. 5. How graceful are we going to move into balancing, huh? 4. Ardha Chandrasana, the balancing half moon, in 3. Here we go, y'all. 2, look down, bend your left knee, left fingertips a foot in front of the toes. Lean into it, take it on up. Ardha Chandrasana. Good, drive down the left heel. Squeeze your quadricep. Solidify your foundation. Flex your right foot, spiral away from the midline of your body. Nice. Two more breaths, y'all. Exhale, all right. Take an inhale here, and then bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand to the ground, knee in towards your nose. Nice. Set your right foot down next to your left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. And lower all the way down to your chest. Ah. Whoa. And now take your hands out in front of you and interlace your fingers and release your index fingers. And then look down so that your biceps are by your ears. And then zip up your legs and exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. Whole back line of your body strengthening. Don't do this. Maybe go to your back. Yeah, you don't want to do this. Yeah, okay, good. Inhale, lift it on up, breathe in. Exhale, release, drop your left ear to your mat, run your hands along your side body. These are important spinal strengtheners, right? They help us to stand up more erect. Like, we all know somebody that hunches over all the time. Hopefully it's not you, but you can always fix that if it is. But that excess pressure on your heart, your lungs, your spine, and, you know, health problems can obviously lead from there. So you're healthier standing up straighter. Here, chin facing forward, bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. Exhale everything. Inhale. Kick your legs up and back. Legs up and back. Knees in towards each other. And this is the opposite of, like, you know, if you hunch it over at all during your day, it ain't backwards, it's forwards. So this is like turning your body inside out. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Exhale, lift up, kick up, breathe in. Ah, nice. Release, right ear to your mat, gaze left. Bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. And Jordan Peterson. Many of us have heard him. He's pretty well known. Probably one of the last books I read was his 12 Rules of Life. First rule was stand up straight, roll your shoulders back. And he goes into it way too deep, like 4 hours deep, of taking it all the way back to billions of years ago with lobsters. But it's a sign of a high value individual. And those individuals that stand up taller, shoulders back, tend to be more confident and a lot of times create more serotonin. So stand up straight, roll your shoulders back. From here, everybody, I'll meet you right back in down dogger. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Where you can, inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Take it through, take it across. Keep your hips level. Now, your knee's a vulnerable joint, right? So if this is painful, don't do it. I'll give you another option. You can take this on your back. Otherwise, walk your hands out. forearms down, forehead down. Breathe, breathe. Breathe deep, everybody. Breathe well. Now, walk our hands back in. I'll meet you right back in dogger. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Switch it up when you're ready, y'all. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, sweep through. Take it through. Take it across. Make the adjustments you know you need. Open heart, breathe in. And open hips, breathe out. Drop your head down. Hey, you didn't have to come here. So the fact that you chose to tells me something really good about you. And I say it every class, multiple times. Thank yourself for being here. It's like feeding the good wolf, that old story. A Native American elder says to his grandson, says, son, there's a battle going on inside of me. A war between two wolves, a bad wolf, which can represent hate, anger, jealousy, contentment, and a good wolf, which is compassion, love, unconditional love, things of that nature. The grandson, of course, says, well, who's going to win that war? Then the grandfather simply replies, the one that you feed. I would say that a lot of our self-talk, a lot of times, feeds the bad wolf. So I just want us to be conscious of it and feed the good one. The one that you feed, that's the one that's going to win. Oh, little one. Last down dog. Last dogger of our day, y'all. Last dogger of your day. Go ahead and walk those hands in. Step it on back. Shake that leg out, y'all. Feels good, doesn't it? Feels different from the one we did about an hour ago. Everybody, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. Take your legs out in front. Work the flesh out from your seat. You can bend your knees a little bit. Root into your sit bones. Inhale, reach up high. And then take the whole exhale to fold. Lay your torso out long. You can let your head drop down and round. This is a counter pose for those back bends. And still the focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. 11-0. It's a beautiful day, everybody. The sun's shining, nice ocean breeze, and the Buffalo Bills are up 11-0. But how would I know that? I'm teaching yoga. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Sorry over there, I don't have the Philly score. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, roll on your back. Roll it on back. How's about a little, the happy baby pose? Oh, the happy baby. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Spinal twist, you choose. Hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, back to center. Back to center. Both knees pull in. Neutralize one more time. And then let it go, everybody. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Toes open, palms face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release, everybody, release. Release control of your breath. And then just let it be natural. Let everything soften. And give permission, allow yourself to bask in this peace, this sense of balance. Shavasana. Feels good, doesn't it? Just to be calm and peaceful. Now, this is a little bit closer to our natural state, the way we should feel a lot more than we do. Yoga reconnects us with that. If you're ready to move on with your day, everybody, just try to keep your eyes closed if you can. Just breathe in lightly. Perhaps wiggle fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, you can go for it. And then with eyes closed, just ease your way up to seated. The way you feel right now, once again, this is why we practice yoga, everybody. Thank yourself for coming here. This was hugely beneficial for you. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I feel blessed to be able to do this. I really do, everybody. I love sharing this practice. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I believe in sharing the practice. You know, I teach in a studio, and one of these classes in the studio is $26, which is kind of ridiculous. So that's why I'm on this mission to share it. So just thank you for honoring that donation-based system. Thank you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this place of peace and I'm in this place, we are connected, we are one. Namaste. Nice. Great job, everybody.